Hi everybody, I thought it would be great to show you my toiletry bags that I pack when I am traveling with a carry-on piece of luggage and a personal item only, taking it on the plane. I have a way that I do my toiletries where I have two toiletry bags, one dry, one liquids, that I use to get a multitude of items, is like many items, so I don't feel like I have to live without any of my things that I might want on my trip. I really like to have all my things, all my bathroom stuff, so I feel more comfortable, and I feel like I'm not just suffering my entire trip. So I'm going to show you how I pack my toiletries, and I think it's a little different than what most people do, so it really works for me. I found that it worked when I went to Europe. I took another long trip where I visited family across the country. I did carry-on only, and this is exactly how I packed my bags. Okay, so let's get to it. So here are my two bags, my two toiletry bags that I pack when I want to travel with carry-on only. So that means I'll have a carry-on piece of luggage and a personal item, which is like a backpack. This is how I do my toiletries. I put all my dry stuff in one bag and all my wet stuff in that quart-size bag, just in case that's required somewhere. And then I make this easy to access when I'm going through security. So I'm going to pour it all out so you can see exactly all the things that I'm taking, because I am taking a lot, and I think it's better to have it in two separate little bags, because this one can be sort of deep in your carry-on luggage. This one needs to be more accessible because they may ask to see it. And when it's in two smaller bags like this, it's easier to pack. You can kind of move it around so you can find the best spot in your bag. I also wanted to show you, this is my black tank top and my black skirt that I wear. I put these together and it basically makes a little black dress. I put a nice necklace on, just something that kind of jazzes it up a little bit. I'd wear gold hoops with this. They're very small, and I can take this, and then I can also wear this black tank top with any of my other bottoms, and I can wear this black skirt with any of my other tops and have completely different outfits. So that's how I do my dressing up. If you want to be more fancy, you can do that, but we're talking about minimal packing here, keeping it light. This is how I do it. So here's my dry bag. I just unloaded everything and I put it on my bed, and I want to go through everything that's in there so you see everything I was able to pack, and then I'll put it back in. We have several Q-tips, hand sanitizer wipes, several Band-Aids, Tylenol, makeup remover if I need it. I don't always wear makeup when I'm traveling, but if I need it, these are nice to have. A nail file, a couple rubber bands, 2 razors, Tylenol. Gosh, what is this again? I can't even remember what this is. Oh, this is ibuprofen also. So this is pain relief. Then I have this stick lotion. I also have a liquid lotion, but you could choose one or the other. And this is some of my makeup items that I would consider to be in the dry category. And nail clippers and dental floss. So that's everything that's in that dry bag. In my liquid bag, this is a quart-size freezer bag that fits the size requirements. I have these 4 small containers I use for different types of lotions. It could be shampoo, conditioner, body wash. I use my moisturizer in there. That's what I usually put in here. Today I happen to have another shampoo and conditioner, so I could have an additional couple of fluids. I have a small travel hairspray. I have some liquid makeup stuff here, cover-up sticks, my lip aquaphor, toothpaste. This is actually a smaller hairspray. I don't need both of those. This is another moisturizer I like to have. It's the Neutrogena. I like this, and I have a travel size, so I'll use that. Then I have some other lotion and Neosporin. I like to have that in case anything happens. I could fit more in these bags, but this last trip I did, this is what I took. I think it's also wise to sometimes take a pair of small scissors and some closing line, those closing line clips. So if you're in a hotel where the curtains don't close all the way, I use those. Clothespins, that's what they're called. Anyways, I'm gonna put all these back in right now. If you want, you can watch so that you can see it all fits. Sorry, I'm just using my hand. I don't have a tripod set up right now. Eventually I will set up a tripod so it'll be easier to do this one-handed, or I won't have to do it one-handed. Okay, so see I got everything for my bed, and if you look at it, there's still room on the top. I could fit several more items in there. So I think that the best thing you can do is just get very small containers for all your items. I ordered all these little like Tylenols and little hand sanitizers and stuff, so you aren't carrying like a whole bottle. It really helps a lot. Oh, sorry, there's my laundry that I'm doing. Ignore that. And same thing with this bag. We're gonna load it up. This is gonna be a little trickier. Well, you'll be able, here. I will cut to it after I fill it back up. This one you have to be a little more careful. I do stack all these in there just like that so that it works. Okay, so everything's back inside. These are kind of lined up. That really helps to have them lined up and things kind of going up and down. This is all the items. And then I like to make this easily accessible. So I would put it in the backpack, probably the little front pocket that I showed on my last video, so in case I'm asked to pull it out. The other thing I'd like to say is about these containers. They hold probably, for the shampoo and conditioner, if I'm to use those, they would hold at least 3 or 4 days of shampoo and conditioner and body wash, and much more if I use the face moisturizer, which I have in this before. I could fit several weeks of my moisturizer. So there's plenty of space. I do not wash my hair every day. I wash my hair probably every 3 to 4 days. And so there's plenty for, really, if I do, say I put 4 days worth in there, but I wash my hair every 3 to 4 days. That's 12 to 15 days worth of hair washing that I have out of just these small items. So I really recommend bringing something this size rather than those 3-ounce kind of travel bottles that you see. Those are really more than you need. So if you want to be able to put all your different little items in here and have all the things that you want, then that's what I recommend doing, because those take up a lot of room. And these small ones really don't, and you can fit. And even this hairspray is pretty big. If you don't need hairspray, then just skip that, and then you'll have room for other things. So here's my backpack and carry-on luggage. So as I showed in the other video, this is where I keep this bag of liquids, because if I'm asked to pull it out, if they want to see it for any reason, even though I know they're getting better about that, I'm still just sort of trained. I can easily access it in there. And the other one would go in with my dry stuff would go in this big, well, it's a carry-on size luggage. And so that takes care of all that. That gets you everything you need to go wherever you're gonna go. All right, everybody, that was it. That's how I pack my bags. I find it to be really functional. If you see anything that you think I missed, or if there was any items I didn't pack that you feel like I should have packed, or that you need that's larger, or that you're trying to figure out how to pack, let me know. Put it in the comments below and I will get back to you. I really want to solve these problems for you and help you figure out the best way to pack to get all your stuff so that you're comfortable and you have a great trip and you're not burdened by having too much stuff. All right, thanks, bye-bye.